Welcome back to Quick Sixer. It's your boy Pat Artist here with Nathaniel Covington and Brittany Fernandez, and we might have the other homies come in, drop in a little bit, but who knows? No one knows these things. So, Brittany's drinking some gluten-free business, called
New
New
Planet
Planet Blonde Ale.
Blonde.
Looks like Champagne. Hope you guys checked out the brew review from last week, as of you'll hear this, and hopefully you may have tried it. I don't know. But anyways, I have a few very crispy treats behind me, a few very dangerous ABVs, if you
Oh
will.
God.
Yeah, a couple of them, pretty high on the octane. You know what I'm saying? So,
Not my
I'm gonna.
4.8.
Oh no 4.8s in my house ever. I don't even think the Budweisers that come in my house are that. Anyway, yeah, I gotta get the new Johns flown in or something. But since Nathaniel's gonna go first in the story time for or I should say our topics, right?
Yeah.
So Nathaniel, you're gonna pick one of these things. It's gonna be either Super Mario 3, Metroid, Duck Hunt, Super Mario 2, or The Legend of Zelda.
Duck Hunt.
Duck
Always.
Hunt. You know what? That's on brand for you, my guy.
Yeah.
So on brand for you. This is from Burial.
Ooh,
Oh, love
Okay.
them.
they're so
Yeah. Well, now I know why you
Yeah.
said all the ABCs are super high.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is a lower version.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
9.5 back there that
I
No.
could have
almost,
fucked me.
God.
yeah. I didn't even, when I was at the brewery in Nashville, I wasn't looking at the ABVs and I was trying everything. And I went,
Ooh.
oh God, I
Yeah.
am not okay.
Hold on, where?
In Nashville at their tap house.
Oh, Burial has something here?
Asheville.
Oh, Asheville. I was
Yeah.
like, there is not one of these in Nashville. I wouldn't know this.
No, but no
But
quarter has gone tap sometimes.
yeah. So this is called A Quiet Revolt of Discernment. It's obviously an IPA. It's got a bunch of weird shit on it.
Yeah.
And it's
They're the best.
7.1. Okay.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Sweet
let's
spot.
just like whatever. But
Sweet spot.
I
here
feel like that's all their low end.
yeah, no, it's the lowest one. I think. You could have gone with this Voodoo Ranger Sweet Ride,
Ooh,
which
dude.
is a 8.5. Or no.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. 6.5. We could have gone there.
I just figured that was the 9+.
No, this one is. Uh this one is the double high pitch IPA from Highwire, which
Yeah.
is a 9. Um
I like high wire.
and then
Yeah.
there's two more, but I think
The low pitch, I think, is their opposite of that. They have it on tap at 5 points, and that's like my
yeah.
go-to beer after a ride. And like
Low
two.
pitch is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one is also a 9 from Young Blood Beer Company. It's called Fake High Ratings.
Huh.
It's kind of
Oh,
cool.
let me know if that's good. I pass it by
Cool.
it
Okay.
every time at the filling station. I haven't gotten it. The artwork, of course, always gets
Yeah.
the VHS guy. I mean,
Yeah,
It looks really
100%. It
cool.
is a pastry sour
yeah.
though. So it
Ooh.
is cobbler inspired sour with boysenberry, lemon, graham cracker, and vanilla. Okay.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, I know. So that one
I'd
would
be
have
into
been
that.
pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
And of course, there's a home style back there, but
Ooh.
that's just for fun. Anyway, Natty Light, I know you just had a giant ride. What are you having a treat after your ride? Or are you doing? What are you doing?
This very large thing of water with some element in it, just because I'm gonna have a
Oh,
beer later. There's this one I've been drinking called Freakazoid. I can't remember the name of
okay.
the brewery, but it's really good. Picking it up at filling station.
I
So
will look it up. I will look it
yeah,
up right now.
that's been one of my favorite because they come in pints.
Ooh,
Found it a little while back, and it's kind of like right in the middle of all the different kinds of stuff I like to go for. So
nice.
yeah, so that will
Um,
come later tonight once I've kind of mellowed
okay.
out from riding and driving.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah,
your beat.
5.3 from Dissolver.
Yep.
Looks pretty cool. Also has
Yeah.
It looks like it has Freakazoid on the thing, which is
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Yeah, the artwork's really sick.
Yeah. All right. So speaking of your ride, you
Yes.
just told us that you went glamping. So I think you should expand before I just butcher whatever you just did and make it sound
Okay.
really, really lame.
Yeah. For those, no,
What is
it's
this?
not like for those that don't know, I started riding my bike every day to work because I don't have a truck anymore. So for the past year, that's how I've gotten around, put about like 3,200 miles on a bicycle in the past
Damn.
12 months, 13 months.
Damn.
But finally getting out and doing like some actual event stuff, like here or there. Like there's some stuff in Nashville, but we have some friends that own a bike shop in Chattanooga called Two Bikes. And this is like the second year they've put on this event. I think it's just called Bike Camp. And it's basically, if you can imagine, summer camp, but for adults. So there's bike riding, there's all kinds of like talks and stuff. They bring in a few rad people in the bike industry to just hang out. And so it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, there was a secret ride, and he expected about 40 people to be on it, and there was like 110
Oh
in
wow.
like single track, which is like through the woods and like literally this wide.
Oh
Dude,
God.
people got worked. One of our friends had to go to the hospital, have debris surgically removed from his elbow. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Debris. What kind of
That was
debris?
yeah, dude, so many rocks. Some of his elbow had to be removed from his elbow. Crazy. Yeah, there was at least
Oh
a
my word.
few. He was the worst casualty. A few other people went down, but it was fine. And then
Was it
Saturdays,
Matt?
yeah, Saturdays like hangout day. They like give away some stuff. There's like a bike show. And then Sunday is like their two rides of like 24, 25 miles and then like a 44-mile ride. But it's all in Chattanooga. So it's this and then it's this, you know? So it was supposed to only be 2,000 feet of elevation, but I ended up almost at 3,000 feet climbing because uh, there's this guy, Ronnie Romance. He's like, I mean, the name should tell you. He's like, he's a personality in biking.
Yeah.
I've been following along for a bit. He's really rad. And somehow I ended up with this dude. I was like, oh
Hanging with that
shit. I was like,
guy?
I got to keep pace. I got to like prove myself. I kept with him until the descent. And that dude is like next, like, he's like 50 something, but he is on a different level than most people. So he was in loafers, you know, like you think bikes, you think
What?
spandex clip ins. This dude's like long hair, cut off shorts, and like loafers just flying. So it was a good time.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
So that was
That's
my
awesome.
weekend.
Yeah. Do we know the guy who got broke off?
I don't think you guys do. I'll leave him. He works with an organization here in town, like that helps with like parks and rec and like
Yeah.
the walk bike community.
Okay. Okay.
He's a
I was
rad
like-
dude, but
I
he
was like,
knows
man,
what he's
is this-
doing. And if that tells you anything, this guy is like good at riding. And
He's like
he was down.
seasoned.
Everybody was almost at some point on their back or on their face. So
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Is this it's
Oh,
something you
God.
have to pay to do, or is this
Yeah.
just a meetup? Okay.
No, so it's like I think it's $100, but
Okay.
that
Oh, that's
kind of
not bad.
goes. Yeah, that money goes to help build bikes for kids. That some of that money
Oh, cool.
helps to like fly in some of the fun people they bring along, and then the shop. I think maybe they may not even keep anything. I think
Mm.
from the sound of it, it's really all just to do stuff for the community. They're like amazing people. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Have you been to that bike shop that's like across the street from Brittany's store?
no,
You
I
haven't?
haven't.
Was the bike shop?
Yeah. There's one right
I
over
have
there.
no idea.
Yeah. I think
Had
it's
no
over there
clue.
still. Maybe it's not over there. There used to be one. Maybe it's not over there anymore. Never mind. Don't worry about
I
it.
mean, it could be. I could just not be paying attention to be completely
No, I
honest.
think it's not there anymore.
I don't have a car, so I don't get to go out to Danger Zone very often. It's like maybe once
Oh,
every 3 months kind of thing now for me.
Holla at your boy. Your boy got a new car. I'll show
Hey.
you what's up.
All
I
right.
got a new car
That'll be
too.
fun. I know. I
Dang.
saw. I was like, look
you
at
did
us
too.
getting new cars in the same time. It's crazy. Not a car though. Man, your boy had to get a truck.
Yeah.
Picture
All
me
right.
driving a truck. Weird.
What's up?
It's
Hell
weird.
yeah.
It's weird. Weird vibe. Anyways, I'll go last because you guys have been to this thing that I'm going to talk about. But following up on Did you say the thing was a festival or was it just a meetup?
Just like there's like this really rad campground that everybody stayed at,
Mm.
except for me at a hotel,
Yeah.
just because I have
Because you're a
this
sane
crazy
person.
thing about ticks.
Yeah.
I'm scared to death of them. Didn't get any. Mark's
Good
safe
for
from
you.
ticks all weekend, which was nice. So
Nice.
yeah, but it's really
Nice.
sick.
Yeah.
It just means
I
you're a
think I
normal
would like
person.
want to sleep in a bed if I'm gonna
Fuck
like
yeah.
do all of that physical like
Yeah, I mean,
things.
we
Shower.
10 of us caravan down there, and I was just like flying past the rest of them
Hmm.
because of their sleep habits and hangout habits. So
Yeah.
Brutal.
It's like I need to be refreshed. I need to have a good night's sleep and
yes,
yeah,
Yeah.
need a
Speaking of,
shower. Like
yeah. Speaking of,
I would
your
have done
boy
the same
slept
thing.
12 hours last night.
oh
I'm
my
I'm
god,
feeling on
Oh,
top of the
shit.
world right now. Okay. It's
That's
awesome.
crazy.
But
jeez.
anyway, I want to switch over. Speaking of being out in the nature, Brittany went to the Full Moon Festival recently. I think you guys were vendors at it, right?
Yep.
Danger Zone was vendors. This is a annual thing. Um, B, I think we've talked about it last year too. What
I
was
think
there any
so.
standout things about happened this year?
I mean, personally, I got to meet Patty Mullen from Frankenhooker,
That's
I
pretty
saw
great.
that.
and she was the coolest person ever.
Yeah.
And she signed our VHS tape, and she like had no handler. Because, usually with those celebrities, they have like someone who's like handling their money, handling where they're supposed to
Yeah.
be and stuff. She was at her own table, like doing her own thing. She was working deals with all the people that wanted pictures and autographs from her. And she was like dressed in her Frankenhooker outfit. And she was so nice.
That's
Mm,
so
So that
sick.
was cool. Yeah.
very cool.
Um, and then I got Steven Dorff to sign my copy of The Gate.
Oh,
And that was a
Nice.
fun experience because I was waiting at his table and it was kind of like later in the night because I was working our table and his handler was like, "Well, he should be back in like 5 minutes if you want to wait." And I'm like waiting and waiting, like I have to go like back to work. And they're like, "Actually,
Mhm.
he's like getting tattooed right now." And I was like, "I'm just gonna go over there and ask him to sign my tape then if he's like getting tattooed, if he's cool with that."
Yeah. So random.
So I went over to the tattoo side and he's like, I don't know what he was getting tattooed. I should have asked him, but and he was super nice too and um
Mm.
signed my tape and was like, "You're not old enough to know what the gate is." And I was
what?
like, "This movie came out in 1987,
Yeah,
Steven Dorff. Like it's okay.
yeah, yeah.
I'm 36."
Hmm.
Um and then I got Emily Perkins to sign our copy of Ginger Snaps.
That's cool.
Um and that was like my three like things that I wanted to do.
Nice.
But they had like their guest list was insane this year. They had people from Twin Peaks. Um, they had the guy who played Jason and like the Friday the 13th, like the last one that came out. He was super nice. Um, it was a crazy lineup of guests. So
Nice.
it was really cool, and we stayed in the hotel like we did last year, and it's really nice because you just
Walk
walk down to the
downstairs.
convention center and go to work and then walk back up.
Nice.
Um, they always have like huge like uh get-togethers and parties like afterwards that we never participate in. Because I just like can't imagine socializing like at the end of that day.
Oh,
Mhm.
So we're just uh head back to the hotel room and watch Ridiculousness until I fall asleep.
Nice.
Yeah. You
Nice.
gotta watch Ridiculousness in the
If
hotel
you're in a
room.
hotel, that's pretty much what you have to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Ridiculousness stays on.
dear at getting paid. But actually, I'm glad you brought this up. About people. Also, I'm kind of bummed Adam's not here because he has a really good Stephen Dorff story.
mm.
But
Oh, I've
yeah,
heard other stories too
yeah.
about him, but I'm
So
just like, whatever. He was nice to me.
yeah, his him and his fiance both were set decks on True Detective season 3 when he was in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and that's where they shot that whole thing. And yeah, he's a good story about him, but he's a real weirdo, like for sure.
Oh yeah.
I
It's
think
funny because he was also like, I've made better movies and better like projects and the Gate, but everyone just wanted to talk about the fucking Gate. And I'm like, it's your best. I was like, it's your best movie. I don't know what to tell you.
You peaked, man. You peaked.
Yeah, bro. Blade,
You peaked when you were a
Blade
child.
though. But Blade though, you know what I'm
True,
No.
true, true, true.
Speaking of though, I wanted to ask you both this: have either of you ever been at one of these things and Jennifer Tilly is there?
No,
No, just wondering.
no. I would. You mean Tiff?
Yeah, that's why I asked. You reminded me. I was like, I'm gonna ask her about this
No, I would love that though. That'd be cool.
but I mean, now that she is a housewife, like on the
Oh.
Housewives show,
Oh.
right.
I am
Here.
very curious if you guys have ever met her. But,
You know, I'm usually not like a meet and greet type of person.
Yeah.
I don't really like, I think last year I didn't get anything signed. I didn't meet anyone because like I also
Yeah.
don't want to give celebrities like more
clout.
reason to like be full of themselves and like
Yeah.
fangirl for them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
you know, you're not better than me, no.
No,
But
not at
but this year I was like in my head, I
Fuck
was
it.
like, just get your shit signed and like it's
Yeah,
cool. Like all these people are super nice and super cool, and it's cool to have that stuff in our collection now.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't Randy from Scream was there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Jamie Kennedy?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Wasn't he
David
there?
Arquette.
Yeah, I was about to say there's a couple that scream.
Yeah. David
what's
Arquette
that?
was there. David Arquette was super nice. He was like walking around shopping at all the vendors and stuff, and
Yeah.
he lives here, so like
Yep.
That's so weird.
I don't think it was, you know, he was like, let
Too
me make
crazy
all
for
this
him.
money like
Yeah.
20 minutes from my house. Like,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah, I've ridden him
Um,
quite a few times here in Nashville because his kids skate. He's always like,
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
yeah.
That's really
That's
cool.
so random. If that
Yeah.
would have
Yeah.
happened when I was there, it was just me and you, I'd be like, my God.
Dude, when he walked in, I was like, holy shit. It's like I
Yeah.
said under my breath, and Jake Wyatt, a guy that we worked with, was just like, what? And I was just like, and I just went beelined it for him. I was like, what can I get you? Like helping him out.
You're like, get out of the way.
What are you
Move,
doing?
Jake. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
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 No, I would be the same way.
Oh,
But I do
100%.
know that Cassandra Peterson's coming in May for the
Oh.
Galaxy Con,
What?
which I think is
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
That's rad.
Yeah.
For the people who don't know, who is Cassandra Peterson?
Elvira.
Well, there you go. Fucking Elvira, bros.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you would have told me that, I would gun to my head. I'm never knowing
Yeah.
that name. Like,
Oh,
that's
really?
crazy. No,
Oh,
no. I've probably heard it before, but it's not something I would connect at all.
that's fair. I mean, I read her book, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
74.
I don't know.
Wow.
I just know
I don't
this.
think she's older, but she's not. Interesting.
But yeah.
That's cool. Galaxy Con. Where is that going to be held? Do you know?
I think the fairgrounds.
Mm.
Oh wow, that's
I
big.
think so.
I will look it up right now.
A couple Twilight people coming too.
Oh God, yeah. That's
yeah.
that's gonna be wild.
It's gonna be packed.
Yeah.
Ah,
That laugh.
well, let's fucking go.
That's
Let's go
fine.
to it.
Right now.
Who's gonna be there? Oh man, this website is. Oh,
I can already picture it in my head. You don't even have to explain it. I know what to expect from that.
yep. You do not need to. No. Oh yeah. Oh, you got a bunch of Twilight folks up in there. Almost all of them. Holy shit.
Dude, someone paid some cash to get them there.
Ashley Green, Jackson Rathbone, Kellen Lutz, Peter Fasinelli. So basically the whole fucking Cullen family. That's crazy.
Yep.
Then you got RoboCop. You got some other folks up in here. That's cool. Go check that out, I guess, if you're into that
Yeah.
stuff. Man, there's a bunch of people up in here.
He just
Yeah.
locked in on this now.
It's just a
Yeah,
lot,
you're just
dude. Like, how
like-
much do you think these people get paid to like come to one of these things?
There's no telling, dude.
Well, I know for Cassandra Peterson, I think the autograph meet and greet situation's like $100.
So they paid
Whoa.
her a lot of money to be there on
Yeah.
top.
On top of that, so you don't
Yeah.
think you think they? Well, you probably know, but it's so they who's fitting the bill for this shit? Like no one is.
I mean, I think people have appearance fees and then some people don't and they bank on
Yeah,
their own
their
thing. I'm
autographs.
sure.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Weird. Okay.
most bigger names probably have a price tag attached for you to like your bare minimum probably flying them out and giving them a hotel.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I think Full Moon does it at that convention center hotel, because they just, you know, put those put the guests up in the hotel, and then the guests can also just walk down and, you
Yep.
know, party at the hotel bar if they want and don't have to worry
Mm.
about it. And
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
dude,
a nice setup.
they have fan groups. It says that will be in attendance. One of them is the Tennessee Ghostbusters. Another
Oh,
one
they're
is the
everywhere.
Sith. Another one is the Sith Dynasty.
My
The
Uh,
God.
Ghostbusters are everywhere. They like pop up at like haunted houses, and they were walking around at full moon too. Like they're a thing.
You guys know the show
yeah,
Supernatural?
yeah.
Hmm.
There is a character on there. I won't, I mean, it doesn't, I'm sure he doesn't care, but there's a guy that is really into Imogene and Willie. He's always
Okay.
photographed in it. He's not one of the main two guys, but he's a pretty prominent character in the show.
Okay.
He loves Imogene and Willie, and there was like a Supernatural con in Nashville. He
Okay.
Oh,
he brought a busload of people to the shop, and
that's
they
so cool.
spent so much money. He's just walking like, check this out. You need this. You need this. You need this.
Oh, he's like
Jesus.
into it. That's
He's
really
real.
cool.
Yeah, his wife owns like a whiskey company or something, and has helped at some like they're really rad people. But it was just so funny. This dude is just like a huge name, and then is also just like, I love you guys. I'm bringing people to come buy all your stuff. Like,
So
Oh man,
weird,
that's awesome.
yeah,
bro. This shit kind of freaks me out a little bit. Like I don't know. I should stop looking at this website. Anyway,
Yeah, close it out. Close it out. You're
yeah,
going too
yeah.
far.
So fuck it. All right, we're transitioning. Okay. Um,
Okay.
yesterday. So actually, Meg went with me to this time around, but we went to the East Nashville Beer Festival out in East Park, and it was a good time, dude. Also, I mean, no, I'm not even gonna bust them out on that. I'll tell you guys after. But so I got a regular ticket and Meg got a DD ticket. Okay, and um, because she was like, I'm not gonna be crushing beers like that. So I was like, well, your boy might be. So I'm gonna have to get a regular ticket. So, anyways, the same deal as last year. B there was wrestling in the middle of the thing, for every like hour or something, and 110 beers or something you can try, and of varying degrees of good. And I don't know, it was pretty fun. There was Hattie B's was like one of the main food truck sponsors this time, so that was cool. They
Cool.
only had one item that you could get. It was their hot chicken sandwich with fries, of course, but it was like, you're not gonna be ordering fucking four sides and
yeah.
some tendies or whatever. It was just like straight up. This is what you get, but you could pick your hotness, which is kind of cool.
I would hope so.
Question
Mm-hmm.
before I forget. What's I know you've done this a few times. What's the
Yep.
Can you remember what the largest amount or different types of beers you've tried? Like you said, there was over 100. Like, what's the most you've tried in any of the times going, if you kept count at all?
Fuck. Brittany kept count last time.
I did. I
It was
think I
like,
tried 31.
Holy shit!
yeah.
Well,
So
they're all
Um,
like you get like what's
it's like a
yeah, they're like,
2 ounce, 4 ounce glass or something.
okay?
yeah,
Oh, 31, 32.
Yeah. I'm gonna put mine
yeah.
probably a couple more than B. I'm just gonna throw it out. Probably a couple more, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think, B? Debatably.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
I
you
think you were
actually
chilling on
tried.
it.
I think you tried more than I did last year. because I was I was also trying to be aware enough to keep count.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
could
yeah.
like write an article or whatever about it
Hmm.
over. But I
Yeah.
think you
So
definitely tried more than I did.
probably, maybe. I'm gonna say like probably, if I'm guessing, maybe a few more than B. That was probably
Yeah.
the max though. Like
Yeah.
if you tried 30 or whatever, I probably tried in between that and 40. Like it wasn't many
Yeah.
more. It
Because
Damn.
was
I
maybe a
got to the
couple.
point where I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, you get to a point yesterday. So this was the thing. You get to a point where you're just full. Like
Yeah.
you just can't go anymore. It's like if you eat too many pretzels or something.
Hmm.
You just feel full, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good time. I probably tried like not even close to that many, like probably 20 to 25, I'd bet yesterday, maybe.
Kept it moderate.
I definitely tried a few from each tent. But there
Mm.
was like there was yeah, I was kind of being modest, I guess, about it, but there was so many beers there that like were normal ass beers. Like
Hmm.
Bearded Iris just brought Homestyle and something else.
Sure.
And I was like, what
Okay.
the fuck? Like, what is
Yeah.
this bullshit? You know?
Interesting.
Because they normally do some kind of like weird special edition stout or something,
Hmm.
and they did not. So I was like, it's probably because you just got bought. So that's
Oh.
whatever. There was a lot of that. Um, but it was what 6 tents. If you ever go, it's 6 tents, and then they had a NA beer tent, which was kind of cool.
That's cool.
Very small. Only one dude was manning it. And when we walked up, because Meg had, they basically give you like the straight edge X's on your hand, like when you're not gonna have beers or whatever. And so they were like, "Oh," the dude was like, "Oh man, do you want to try some of these?" To Megan, and she was like, "Sure, like whatever." So she tried like a like a cerveza type of version. Um, I have a picture of it actually. I'll just bring it up. What it's called? I forget what it's called. But it was like one company, and they had like 6 different beers you could try. They're called. Oh, it's from Untitled Art.
Mm.
So Untitled Art was
Oh.
doing these things called flavor.
Huh.
And if you're watching the video version, you can see it. But they have, it's like a line of different flavored beers, but they're all NA, which is kind of cool. So
Yeah.
they had like a blood orange one. This one was it says, it's like Mexican style light brew with lime. So chile con limon, it says. Anyway, I thought it was kind of neat. Um, it didn't go as hard just because of that. There was a lot of repeat beers and like a lot of,
Yeah.
it
Because you
just
want to
wasn't
go
as
to be
exciting.
like, what kind of weird stuff can I like? What was the one last year we kept going back to that was like
I
that
knew where it was, but I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was like a blackberry thing, maybe.
Mm.
no,
But I know it
the
was right next
blackberry.
to the Delirium tent or
Oof.
the Delirium booth, and I definitely tried all Delirium shit.
Yeah. You
And
were
they
also
had
trying the like THC CBD ones last year,
yeah,
and I did not try any of
and they
that.
didn't I didn't see those this year. So I was like, huh.
Interesting. I wonder if
But
no
they
one was really interested.
maybe they did have a booth like where they usually have a whole bunch of like random vendors and stuff too. And one
That's
of those
cool.
booths there was like a what they said was like a legal magic mushroom thing. And I was like, I don't know about that, man. That
No.
doesn't seem
Scary.
good.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm a big fat liar. I tried 21 beers last year. I
Okay.
just always have 31 on the brain, you know?
Yeah.
Uh,
Hmm. Constantly
but
31.
it was cotton candy sour is the one that we
That's
were
what it
kept
was.
going
That
back
was
Whoa.
to
really
last
good.
year. Yeah, that was
Huh.
my number two of last year.
What was
What
number
was
one?
was there something like new this year that got you? Or does it seem like it was kind of
The
just
one
fun to
I
be
keep,
there? And
yeah, it's just fun to go to, honestly. It's not that expensive either. Like it's cheaper than what your bar tab would be if you try to go drink like 4 beers at a bar.
yeah.
But
True.
um the one that I keep thinking about is this peanut butter and jelly sour, and
Whoa.
it tasted like a
Hmm.
peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like I'm not
Wow.
kidding. I was like, this shit's
Okay.
dangerous. I could fuck this up. Like it was bad, but it was
I'd be
really
into
good. I
that.
was like, this is like a little treat,
Mm.
But yeah, all in all, props to those dudes or whoever puts it on. Rhizome, they do a good job. I wish they did more festivals throughout the year, but they don't. So,
Mm.
but yeah, well, I'll be back next year. So whoever wants to go next year,
Yeah,
it'd
maybe
be
I can
fun.
make it. I was
Yep.
hanging out with my parents yesterday, so
No, that's
I
perfect. That's
couldn't.
that's a valid excuse. Um, Drew's excuse for not coming, not valid, not valid. He said he was going to fly across the country to do a shoot in Memphis and then fly and then drive up that day, and then we were gonna go, and then he didn't do it. So
Mm.
I know, not even valid. Even
Yeah.
no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would be surprised if he actually did it, but
Well, I guess the 12-hour slumber makes sense now because I didn't put that with what you were doing yesterday, right? Because that
yeah,
was yesterday. So I
yeah,
guess
Yeah,
that's why you slept
yeah.
the
I
amount.
slept hardcore.
And just
Yeah,
being out in the sun too.
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
exhausting
it
though,
was
and
nice yesterday, but
Hmm.
still.
yeah, and we drove, and like Meg drove. I drove us there, and Meg drove home, but it's like there's no parking over there, so it's like
Yeah.
you
Mm-mm.
gotta kind of park like a few blocks away. Sorry
Yeah.
guys, this fucking pollen is killing me. Anyway, yeah, that's the East Nashville Beer Festival. I did want to ask you guys about a few shows if you have time still.
What we
You
got?
got a few minutes?
I got like maybe one, two.
2
Yeah.
minutes?
No,
Okay.
I got like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
We can crush this in 10
Okay.
minutes. Easy. All right, cool. So m- I've talked about it on this show before, but me and Meg went on a full-on Jersey Shore
Oh,
watch-a-thon, and it was
Love
amazing.
it.
Nathaniel, you need
Love
to
it.
get on board, bro. It's amazing.
never gonna happen.
Thursday is a thing now for us, okay? Anyway,
Jersey Shore
um,
rocks.
yes, it's amazing. It's so good. It's anyway. Um, so after we finished, and it was deep sorrow in us that we didn't have any more. We were like, what can we watch? Well, we've had a whole bunch of shows like piling up on our watch list, so we started with a few of them. One of them was How to Get to Heaven from Belfast on Netflix.
Hmm.
It's a
No
eight
idea what that is.
episode series from the people who did Dairy Girls. And if you haven't watched Dairy Girls is amazing. You should watch
Mhm.
Dairy Girls for real. It's great. But very weird murder mystery type thing. Almost like it definitely had like Twin Peaks vibes, like
Ooh.
hardcore in it. It was really weird.
Okay.
Like first couple episodes you're like, what the fuck is going on here? Like no idea.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch the show at all?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Never heard of it.
All right, well check that out if you want. The ending's okay. I didn't think it was a great ending. It's a good ending though. Other one was, and we crushed this so fast, so fucking fast. So I think it's 4 episodes, also on Netflix. It's called, I think it's on Netflix, either on Netflix or HBO. I can't remember, but it's called Trust Me, the False Prophet. Oh, it is on Netflix. Anyways, it's about FLDS community, so Latter Day Saint, like the fundamentalist Latter Day
Mm.
Saint community. And this one dude who, like, they're all about their like prophets or whatever in that world. So their main prophet, this other dude, has been in jail for a long time, and this guy is just like, oh, I'm the new prophet. Homeboy is speaking to me from the jail. And I'm like, all right, cool. This dude, all right, I don't want to shit on this community at all. Like, whatever, that's their thing. But I am going to shit on this dude. Okay. This dude is the lamest motherfucker you've
Oh.
ever seen in your life. Okay. Ever. He, the reason that it was a documentary is this couple who do that. They kind of like befriended this whole group, and they were like, oh, can we like film you guys and make a documentary about how your lives are and stuff? And they were like, oh yeah, cool. Like, which is really crazy that they let them do it anyway.
Yeah.
But anyway, they start filming them. This dude is just beyond lame as fuck. Okay, beyond. At a certain point, for real, for real, for real, this happened. They're in the woods, okay, and this dude wants them to film him like parkouring up some rocks. He's like, check it out, check it out, check out my hiking skills.
So he's
Literally.
he's definitely okay with being filmed. He's like put it all out
Oh,
there.
he wanted it. He
Yeah.
wanted it. But he's like,
Yikes.
he legit goes, check out my hiking skills.
My hiking.
Dead straight, dude. I was like, I turned to Meg, and I'm like, what the fuck are we watching? Like,
Oh
this
my
dude
God.
is like running up rocks, thinking he's like the man. Okay.
Oh,
Yikes.
Yeah, so weird. But yeah, it gets super weird, but also very good. It's only like four episodes or something. A good watch, and it is just, I mean, it's kind of sad because like all those communities are, if they end up on the news, it's not for something good. So
Right.
yeah, so that dude, I mean, yeah, I guess it's in the thing. Just go watch it. It's pretty interesting, but that dude is so fucking lame. I just can't get over it.
I gotta know about these hiking skills.
It felt like the cold open of The Office when they're
Oh
parkouring.
my God.
Oh
Straight
God.
up. I'm surprised he didn't yell parkour. Like, I'm
Oh.
really surprised it didn't happen.
Yikes.
But yeah, go check that shit out. It's pretty wild. There's a lot of crazy shit in there. All right, cool. So we did that. We did that. We did a lot. Um, I really fucking hate the spring. Obviously, my nose is just
Yes,
running.
pollen.
Dude, it's like killing me. We were gonna do a topic, top 5 things about spring, but there's no good things about spring, so
What?
I'm gonna skip that. Yeah, no good things about thing.
I
Somebody-
disagree.
Yeah,
Well,
thanks.
there's a few good things maybe, but like
Coming out of winter, I'm like, oh, cool. I don't want to off myself.
We gotta wait for the
No.
ice storm.
Yeah.
Ice Storm was rough, bro. Like, but I don't know. I prefer a little cold, brisk air. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, somebody put on our topic list unknown number documentary. Was it either of you guys?
It might have been me.
Do you know what it is?
Maybe.
I
It's
don't know what that is.
it's about this high school girl who keeps getting stalked like via her
Oh, cool.
phone
Something chill.
and like harassed, and her boyfriend is getting harassed and all of her friends.
Whoa.
And then the person it turns out to be is like mind blowing.
Wow.
So
Oh, okay. All right.
it's
So
it's
worth a watch.
an infuriating watch.
Oh, cool. Oh, it was
Yeah.
EB that put this on here.
Yeah,
Jeez. All right, cool.
infuriating.
Where can we watch this thing?
I think it's on Netflix.
All right, cool. So unknown
I've canceled
number.
all of my streaming services though, so I
Have you
can't.
really? Oh wow.
Dude, Tubi
I'm-
and Pluto, man. Those are
Tubi
like
and Pluto. And if I do watch something, I just use someone else's login. So
yeah,
Nice.
same.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. I'll let your boy know if you need anything. I mean, I
You got it all.
Shit.
Reality
Yeah.
stuff, if you watch the Jury Duty show and then the
I will not.
one that comes after it, the Company Retreat.
I will not watch them. I know what
Dude.
it is, but I'm not watching.
No,
it's
it's
Nathan what's his face?
no, this
uh,
is like Lee Eisenberg or something. He's one of the
Oh,
creators of
okay.
The Office.
Yeah.
Only one person in the entire show is not an actor, but they have
Mhm.
made
Right,
it.
right.
fully-
Okay.
And
they
I was
don't
like,
know.
I guess I'll watch it. It's the first one is really good. The second one's pretty good
Okay.
Yeah.
All
because
right,
they just
good.
find genuinely nice, good-hearted people that are trying to do the right thing,
Oh.
which is just like, and it's like it doesn't give anything away, but they don't get like nothing bad happens to them. They're just
Okay.
Right.
put in kind of crazy situations, and you get to
Yeah.
watch someone like try to just help everybody.
Oh.
Nice.
I watched The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel,
Mm.
Yeah.
and everyone told me to watch that show. I really love it and all that stuff, and I was just like, I don't know, that sounds kind of dumb to me. And then I watched it and I was like, this is probably the greatest show that's ever been on television.
It's really good.
Like,
Yeah.
it's so good. I was like, I was wrong.
I'm surprised you didn't watch it before. That's definitely not I'll have something
I
you need
loved
to
it. I thought
cut.
it was so good. I don't know why I
Yeah.
never watched it. Yeah.
Um. Um. Have I told you guys? Okay. So I'm having all these adventures at the Y these days, right? And
God,
I
I
wanted to tell
forgot
you
about.
about one other disgusting thing that's happened.
Oh God.
Yep, yep, we're there. Um, so I am. I'm trying to swim a lot lately, right? Okay, so but the pool, because it's warming up, there's a lot of fucking people trying to do laps in the morning, like a lot. So it's like you're usually paired up in a lane most days, which is like all right, whatever. But there's it's mostly old people. There's like some young people. There's this one dude who is a science teacher at some high school here, who is an older fella. He's not like old, but like he's older. And this dude, keep in mind he's a science teacher, okay? A science teacher. He talks about it in the locker room every day. This dude will do the backstroke, get a full mouth of water, and do full fucking fountain spray onto his belly like he's
That
goddamn
makes me
blue.
want to vomit. That makes me want to
Yeah,
vomit.
I know.
It's
Try
so
having to swim in
good.
the lane next to this.
Mm-mm.
And there's nowhere to go.
Mm-mm.
You know where to
Mm-mm.
go. Just picture me do my laps.
Oh,
I go for a breath to the side and I just see a fucking water spout hitting this dude's belly like he's fucking Baloo in Jungle Book. Like
love it,
Mm-mm.
it's so gross. Okay?
dude.
It's beyond gross. But the next thing might be grosser. Okay? So that's fucking nasty on that dude's behalf, right? That's really gross. Don't put that shit in your mouth.
Oof.
This other guy, there's this other guy, okay, who's probably like our age ish, maybe even younger, but he's a big dude, like a wide
Mhm.
guy, okay.
Yeah.
And props to him. He's going to the gym. He's trying to get his shit sorted out, whatever. But the thing that bums me out about him is he will go and keep in mind there are rules posted on the side of this pool that say to not do these things from Blue and about this guy. Um, this dude will go into the steam room and or sauna and or both until he is dripping in sweat. Okay, full sweat. And then just plop into the deep end and just kind of like sit there
Yeah.
down there. I'm like, "Bro,
Yeah.
it is so fucking gross. Like it
Ugh.
bums me out every single time." And I can't hold back a face. Like
Yep.
I look actively disgusted by this man
Ugh. I can't go to the
every
gym.
day.
You're making it even harder for me to ever even think about going.
I know. I know. I need people to
Oh,
know about the dangers of these pools.
yeah.
So, yeah, this dude bums me out. Also, I don't want to put the dude on the spot, but I'm going to. This
Thank
dude
you.
doesn't need to swim. He just kind of buoys. Like
Oh
at the
no.
end, it's sad. But like I'm like,
Oh,
"Bro,
okay.
why are you in this pool? Like you're not doing anything. You're not like I understand he was like doing some aerobics or some shit. Like there's a bunch of that kind of business going on.
You need to
There's
take a shower
none of
first.
that. Yeah, just take a fucking shower, bro. Like what are we
Take a
doing here?
shower, then get in the pool. But dude, full sweat and then into that is I don't care how much chlorine is in it. No.
That's fucking
Ugh.
really raw,
I
bro.
don't do public pools.
I
It's been
know.
a long time.
I know.
Like,
I've been trying to. I have to mentally. You know me. I'm a germaphobe, guys. Like
Yeah.
I fucking. This bothers me to my core. Like I
Yep.
can't. I can't deal with it. But man. Anyway, I had to get that off my chest. Last thing I want to tell you guys about is I think I've fixed something in my whole life. It's kind of crazy. This is a big deal for me. Okay. So I'm not a spring chickens. None of us are. We're no hens. Okay. So I've been trying to like line up what my doctors will look like at some point when I eventually need them,
Mhm.
and because I don't right now. But so I was like, man, I have fucked up legs and feet and everything. So I'm gonna go to a podiatrist. I'm gonna go
Mhm.
to an orthopedic. I'm gonna see what's up. Let's see how my body's doing. Okay. So I go to a podiatrist, foot doctor. Okay. This dude's like, oh yeah, bro, we could separate these web toes. We could do, we do this. We can, what do you want to do? I'm like, I don't do anything, my guy. Just make sure I'm okay. And he's like, nah. We can move this bone over. We can shave this shit down. I'm
Oh
like,
my God.
you can do none of the above, and you
Yeah.
can just give me some fucking, maybe some inserts or something. Like that's what I'm
Yeah.
looking for, my guy.
Yeah,
Surgery
surgery is
uh,
a little
feet
much.
is not on the docket.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, why are we jumping straight to surgery? I just
Yeah.
wanted a checkup.
If you just put your big toe or your pinky toe
That's
is, you probably
literally
be
what
all
he's saying.
right.
I was like, well, pinky. I don't have a pinky toe, so
Okay.
fucking
Well,
racist,
maybe
Nathaniel.
you do need the big toe down there
I
then,
don't
right?
know, man. I don't know. But he's like telling me, bro, we can move this shit over. We can move
Yeah.
this bone over. We can shave this thing down.
What?
Oh man, your ankles are bad. We can get you new ankles. I was like,
What?
yeah. I
Hell
was like, I didn't
nah.
know. I was like, bro, I didn't know you get new ankles these days. And he's like, oh yeah. He was like, I was pro new ankle guy right out of school, and I'm like, when did you get to school? I didn't even know this was real.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, dude's like, we can get you new ankles if you want. And I'm like, bro, I don't want new ankles, my guy. Just give me some fucking custom shoe inserts. That's all I want. And he's like, all
You're
right.
going in for surgery, and he just gives you the Muska Sky top. New
Straight
ankles,
up.
good.
Straight up. Here you go. You're good to go. Give you a pair of dunks and some sky tops. You'll be good to go for life. Anyways, I did get some reassurance eventually when I did get to go to the insert person. So the insert person is a G. Okay. She's awesome. But whole different experience.
Yeah.
She did tell me though, she was like, "Oh, what kind of shoes do you normally wear?" And I was like, "Just skate shoes. Like that's it." And she was like, "Good. That's what you should wear. Don't wear these fucking on clouds
Yep.
or any of this shit.
Oh,
It is the
really?
worst thing you can put on your feet."
Yep.
And I was like, "Wow, really?" She's like, "Yes. You want a straight edge on the outside of your feet and not too much fucking bubble or whatever." I was like, "All right, cool, man." So I was like, "All right, cool." So what I was like, what are we gonna do about this insert though? She's like, I'm gonna mold your feet, and then you're gonna come back in about a month. I was like, all right, cool. So she molds my feet. Super weird. You step on these like foamy things, they mold
Yeah,
your
that
shit,
sounds
and then she
super
sends
Whoa,
it away.
weird.
Yeah, it's really strange. And so it's basically stepping on, that shit that they used to sell on like Toys R Us. It was like foamy gack or whatever. It was like that. You like
Yep,
step on that.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. But it comes in like a box. It just folds itself up and then you send it away. Anyways, I go back and she's like, all right, I got your inserts. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do this. So she's like, take out your current insole. And I'm like, all right, cool. She literally like traces around it on the thing to make sure it like will fit all of my shoes. I was like, oh, cool. Puts it in there. I'm like, this shit kind of hurts here and this here. And she's like, oh, cool. Like, give me a sec. She goes away, comes back, and it's like different. It feels completely different. And I'm like, holy shit, like what do you do? And she's like, oh, you just shave away different parts. And like it's like fully custom fucking insoles, okay?
Yeah.
And so anyways, eventually after like an hour of her like coming in and going and like tweaking these things, I'm like, I walk away with it and I'm like, this is weird. Like I get, and I'm like an inch taller, which is kind of cool. But it's like these things are like pressing on parts of my feet that have never been pressed on because of the way my arches are. So
Yeah.
like they feel like they kind of hurt, but they don't. Like it's just pressure that's never been there before. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna give him a good run on this this beer festival day. I'll tell you guys right now, I have no pain right now.
Hell yeah.
Which is
That's great.
insane, dude. Like crazy. On my feet for hours. Fine. That has never been a thing. Like,
Damn.
even when I used to work at the shop with you, like if I'd go home after like walking around the shop a lot or the park, like my ankles would be toast. Like I'd be in so much pain.
Damn.
But like these things, I don't get it, bro. But like, I guess the whole point of the story is just, dude, if you can get custom insoles, they're expensive, but go do it. Like they are worth it.
Okay.
They were really expensive though. Like insurance does not cover them.
Worth it though over time.
They're like $400, bro. They're not chill. but she will, like, if they fuck up or something, like she'll like redo them,
Oh,
no
sick.
charge. I'm like, hell
Good.
yeah. So, yeah, dude, go get your feet checked out. That's basically what I'm saying. But yeah. Anyways,
Cool.
that's my little doctor story. One thing gross, one thing great. Yeah.
Nathaniel's gotta go.
I know it.
Yeah.
I know it. This has been fun. Thank you guys for entertaining me. Do you guys like this? Is not, I was telling Bree, this is not fake. This is a real sign, by the way.
That's sick. I noticed that. I was like, "Ew."
I was
But
just confused at where it was on your wall.
yeah, it's hanging like on a rope that's hanging on the board.
That's sick.
Crazy. Anyways, you guys have fun. Summer's almost here. It's gonna be hot as shit. So,
Hmm.
but we should all do something at some point, and maybe since there's like a couple of us. If Adam ever comes here, he said he's gonna. Maybe we can do a live version of this at some point.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
or I'll come get you, Nathaniel, and we'll do one at Danger Zone. That could be fun.
Sick.
Anyways, this is Quick Sixer. It's been your boy, MB, and Nathaniel, and we're out.
Bye.